So if you watched yesterday's video, you can probably figure out that it's not 8 a.m. right now. I was supposed to go to my 8 a.m. this morning. I woke up at 8:54 and realized I don't think I'm gonna make it on time. So I went back to sleep and I had a great time resting. Guys, that was not on purpose, I promise. I wouldn't tell y'all I'm going to my 8 a.m. I would have just pretended that there wasn't an 8 a.m. and nobody would have known but me. But here we are. I'm going to my class at 11:10. It's going to be a great day. Today is the last day. Holy cow. We're finishing the whole Bible today. We got 1 Peter through Revelation. Chapters, I'm only reading 37 chapters, which is very low. So today's going to be a shorter day, it seems, unless they're tricking me and these chapters are just really long. But these are all books that I have not studied deeply, so I'm excited for them. And Revelation is always a great read. Like, it's always going to bring up some questions, some confusion, and I'm interested in that. So it's going to be a great time. Man, I'm excited for today. I'll talk to y'all when I get out of class in a little bit. Surrender.
Surrender, surrender, better surrender. He claimed he knew me since the jitty's a pretender.
Hey guys, I'm chilling at Brookshire Brothers. I'm gonna read a little bit, and then we gotta go to class.
Time is relative, and I'm just not related to it. God's talk over go talk, ain't say the devil made me do it. The way I make my music, it's a process they won't get. I wanna stop, but the top closer than it seems. Look into the mirror, I see my number 2 enemy. Number 1 is Satan, cause you know he's steady hating. And they know I'm gonna be great, no argument, that's no debating. Flip my cap and run it back, let's see if they gon' keep me waiting.
So we just made it to Revelation. I am so excited. We're about to finish this.
My life has purpose, so I put meaning behind these words. Even in my name, it means I've been licensed to kill verbs. First 2 letters, cause I'm a lyrical intellectual. It's corny but professional, cause I'm here to do real work. God's work that is, been going hard since a kid. On my way up getting big, backseat chillin'. Jesus took the wheel, they mad that I'm so legit. Can't nothing get through my skin, you can steal my credit. With God, I'm still gon' win. Life ain't about money, I've been working towards a new payment. Ain't nothing funny about this life, bro, why are you hating?
So I just wrapped up at Brookshire Brothers there, the whole Bible. Don't really know how to feel right now. It doesn't feel real. But I'm about to go to class. I have like 15 minutes. I'm gonna go get in there early. But I'm gonna reflect and kind of talk about what I read today when I get home. I'm just kind of confused right now. Not by what it said, but like, it doesn't really feel over. I don't know. But luckily, my relationship with God isn't over. Like, my time in the Bible isn't over. It's just, this challenge is over. Now it's just living my life again, studying the word in a different way.
And yeah, I'm repping these 2 letters, but it's KV. All on the game, too much, no VC, this ain't 2K, man. Need to stop playing and lock in, cause life just getting shorter.
Yo, what's up, guys? I grilled one of my last ribeyes. Look at that cook. Oh my gosh, we're making fajitas, which people usually say is a sin to put on like a nice steak on fajitas, but I've had so much nice steak recently. We're gonna do it. You ready to go?
I'm so ready to munch.
Used to say hop up in the whip like we robbed the place. Why I was in a rush, got no excuses, cause I'm always late. Tried to make others move at my time, but that ain't how it works. They gon' ask what changed, like baby said, tell them God works.
All right, it's really late. It's 11:15. I'm just now leaving Bible study. I forgot to vlog at Bible study because I was so locked in. But I'm going to talk a little bit about what I read today in whatever I read. 1 Peter through Revelation. Very apocalyptic books. Talks a lot about the end times. Obviously, Revelation does. But even like Peter, 1 John, Jude, like they're very much like, hey, the end is coming soon. There's false prophets, like this is how you need to behave. And they're really good, incredible instructional books. I think 1 John is one of those practical, loving books there is. That's where I went in discipleship with Daniel Lee the first time we started discipleship, and I loved it, and I love it still. In Jude is really interesting about Enoch, quotes Enoch, and it's just like, what do we think about Enoch? But that's cool because it's literally just a piece of literature that the Jewish audience would have known. It's kind of like if I just quoted a popular movie. or like a popular history thing that we don't necessarily consider scripture, but people know the reference to. And so that was a cool little nugget there. But then Revelation was incredible. The very practical reading in chapters 1 through 4, and then we see the church removed, and it's just like not chaos, but you see Jesus being worshipped in heaven. I love when the Bible calls him the Lamb. It's such a incredible title given to him, because it's the Lamb capitalized, and we fear the Lamb. And the Lamb is God, but he's also the sacrificial Lamb. It's such an incredible title. But anyways, then we see the rise of the Antichrist and the false prophet and Satan. But then in the end, you just get God dwelling among his people, which gave me goosebumps and really made me hopeful. But I'll talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to make a reflection video. It was underwhelming when I finished. Not in the sense of that the content itself was underwhelming, but I was expecting this big, grand, emotional feeling of like, I did it. You know, I beat Christianity. But like, it wasn't that. And it took me a little bit to realize, like, wait, I may have done this 30-day challenge, but I'm never going to be done reading scripture. Like, I'm going to always need it. I'm going to go open it up tomorrow and start in Hebrews. I told you I was going to go through the Old Testament. I'm going to finish my study of the New Testament I was in and then go back there. But I'm going to go right back to it. And I'm not done studying the Old Testament, or not studying scripture. So I realized I was putting too much confidence and trust and, value in this challenge, which was a really cool challenge, and I've changed a lot. And I've understood the importance of scripture, and I hope y'all have seen that about how hard it can be to prioritize scripture. But then you realize, like, wait, if I've been able to get this in for 2 hours a day for the past 30 days, how easy is it to get 30 minutes, get an hour to just focus on the Lord? And it's just like, man, you can realistically do that. You just have to set time to do it, and you have to make it a priority. And I've seen that. I hope y'all have too. But I'll talk about it more in my reflection video tomorrow. Today's gonna be a shorter video, and I'm really gonna talk a lot in the reflection video. But I feel I'm joyful to complete it after having that kind of introspective understanding, and not introspective, but like thinking deeper about how I was feeling. I feel better about it now. I'm excited to move on from this, but I'm also excited to move forward to a new study of scripture. I'm definitely gonna be spending more time in scripture and more intentional time in scripture than I used to. Not that I wasn't getting in the word, but it's gonna be much more intentional and much more serious and much longer. Because how easy is it for me in just a span of the day to checklist off getting in the word. But when it's this long, you realize, dang, I have a lot more time than I realize. When I focus, when I get off Instagram Reels, how much sooner I can, get focused and finish this. And so I thank y'all so much for coming along with me on this journey. It's been an absolute blast. I've loved making the videos. Y'all have been so encouraging. I talked about that yesterday, but it's been such a great time. Please watch tomorrow's video whenever it drops. Maybe it's not even tomorrow. Next few days, I'm gonna be making that reflection video. It's gonna be not a vlog style. It's gonna be much more sit down and talk type of video. It's gonna be a lot. I might script it. It's gonna be a lot more professional. Might even bring in a better microphone. But y'all will see that. Please go watch it. Please support it, and let me know what y'all think. It's been a joy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I might talk about tomorrow what I'm gonna be doing with this channel. I have a few ideas. We'll see where I go with them. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a break after that of figuring out what I'm gonna do. Maybe do some vlog style. Definitely not daily though. But I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good one.
Surrender, better surrender. He claimed he knew me since a jitty's a pretender. Time is relative and I'm just not related to it. God's talk over go talk, can't say the devil made me do it. The way I make my music is a process they won't get. I wanna stop but the top closer than it seems. Look into the mirror, I see my number 2 enemy. Number 1 is Satan, cause you know he's steady hating, and they know I'm gonna be great.